Hey guys, Cole here. Today, gonna be telling you about some updating stuff that's coming to Piggy and everything. So this is gonna be interesting, I guess. Some stuff is gonna be interesting, I think, from the looks of it, on comments from Minitoon. So just talking about Piggy Book Chapter 4, and Minitoon said this: Ahoy, everyone! Chapter 4 is coming out next weekend. Never confirmed a release date until 2 days ago, where I said I'd release it next weekend. I mentioned that it would come out at an unknown date, and nothing more until today, but mindful of where your info is received. So today is Tuesday, so it's either coming out in 4 days or 5 days. And that's either when it releases on the weekend on Saturday or Sunday. And also there's some morbs coming to the build mode, and here's some pictures about it. So it shows like Pony and then Z and Zuzi in a car in some of the shots. So it looks like, you know how we played Distorted Memory like a long time ago? It looks like these morphs are going to be playable characters for inside of Piggy, and that's going to be awesome. So do you remember in Distorted Memory a bonus chapter in book 1 where we play as George? Looks like we'll be able to play more than George and build up. We could select of which character we have and stuff for the morphs. We could play as ourselves, or we could play as George, Z, Zuzi, Pony, or Zizzy, or possibly Willow, and that would be nice. And maybe we could also play as Mr. P, in a map, since we could do that. That would be awesome. So how about them apples there? How about them apples? Also, it looks like we have 2 sneak peek pictures of Chapter 4 of Book 2, so let's go check those out. Now, it looks like we're going to be going to a different building place with Pony and stuff, so maybe we already talked to the others about Zizzy, and I think we never seen Piggy characters in Piggy cry before. That's all I'm saying. It would be good to see crying animations, I guess, but, it would have feels around, that would be crazy and stuff, so this chapter is told to be chaotic and stuff. So, yeah, so it looks like me and Pony are gonna go somewhere else now, probably where he should have showed long ago before he met up with Zizzy and stuff, I guess, when he went back home and when he unjoined the TSP, maybe, long ago. And then, like, we're gonna go see stuff about his parents, it looks like. That would be interesting to hear about Pony's parents, because we haven't heard about Pony's parents yet or anything. So, yeah, that would be interesting. Also, looks like in the picture there are flowers there, so maybe that's part of Pony's mother. It looks like there's boxes on the other side of the screen, and they're far away from that. So maybe there's some supplies that Pony's parents have. Maybe that's what Pony's father got. We might be learning stuff about Pony's parents as well. That could be interesting. And yeah, this is looking good as a good sneak peek. Now let's take a look at the second picture sneak peek of Chapter 4. Now it looks like at this picture, it looks like there is a bed right in front of that. So that could be the father's bed or the mom's bed, because it looks like there's more flower pots. That's probably what Pony's mother likes to enjoy and stuff. Also, it looks like there is also a picture that is from, the book 1 credits. There, we show a picture of Chapter 4 and stuff. Looks like there's a note right next to the picture. And it says, "We'll miss you, Counselor or Commander 6, it looks like. Because that looks like a 6 there. So it could be a commander or a counselor. A counselor could be interesting, I guess, or probably a commander. Well, who knows? We'll find that out when this comes out. Looks like there's another picture on the side of the wall, but it's hard to read like that. I can't really read it there. Okay, and also, it looks like there is also a water thing. There's something blue. Maybe it could be water or something that Pony's parents are using to be to not, not lose any water or not be tired of being thirsty. And that's good, because, I don't want to thirst to death. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we haven't seen the character eat any food or anything. The player must be starving or something. Hope the player doesn't get infected either, Something would be chaotic if Pony's parents were infected, or if Z and Zuzi get infected. Yeah, that would be crazy if that would happen. I would imagine that happening in Chapter 4, because that would be chaotic. Also, there seems to be a Christmas update come today, because Minitoon tweeted this: "Ahoy everyone, I really don't want to this, but at the same time I do. Should I make a winter holiday map event for Piggy as well as a hunt? I don't think I'll do this year, as it'll be a lot of work, but I love to do one this year. What do you think? Holiday map or no? It's just fine. So it looks like 86% of people chose a holiday map. And he also said both would be a holiday map option, and for just a hunt, it would be the hunt option. So it looks like when we choose holiday map, it would also be a hunt for us to do, so we could get some Christmas skins, probably two, and also a trap. That would be interesting. We could get a snowman trap or something, like a bee do with a snowman killer, and that would be awesome. I'd like to see that happen. Also, Minitoon tweeted something else that had something to do about Chapter 5 of Book 2. Ahoy everyone! Chapter 5 will have a different type of bot. I want to change things up even more after Chapter 4 so the bot will act quite differently. That's what you're used to. I'm going to be focusing more on Unique gameplay above other things. So I guess this means in Chapter 4 it'll be the last time we're dealing with the kind of bot we always deal with. So Chapter 5 is going to have a different type of bot. I wonder what it will be able to do. It'll be able to do different stuff and everything. So it not only will follow us, but it will do other stuff that it can do. So I guess it could be like, like I guess a piggy kind of thing. Or it could act like a player piggy, I guess. And that would be interesting. Like, if the bot would see us around, it would go in random spots, I guess. And then when it sees us, it will then follow us or something. And maybe also place traps. Man, that would be a scary part of the bot, placing traps. I got that kind of thing from a video, I guess. Man, I'm excited to see what the different kind of bot will be for Chapter 5 of Book 2. Also, some of the old skins from Book 1 are going to be redesigned now. So, there's going to be some changes to old skins from Book 1 for copyright reasons. So, Minitoon has to change some skins. So, it's like, copyright for him. So, he doesn't get sued and Piggy doesn't get banned. So here it shows a redesign for Mouseies. So Minitoon decided to make a decision for people to decide which design looks better, for the purple one or the red one. Well, more people voted for the red one, so I guess we're gonna get the red version of the redesign for Mousy. Also, here are the redesigned version for the parents, and it looks like they kind of changed a bit. Like mom has a flower on her head, and and the father pig doesn't have his glass anymore. He has a hat. That was good, and he probably still has the dress kind of thing for whatever reason, I guess. Probably for some way Minitoon doesn't have to get sued or something like that until it's available to do that now. That's probably why. Right here is also the new Ellie, and some of those look good, but more people voted for the number 2 Ellie, so I guess we're gonna get that one. I think it looks nice. Ellie never had a hat before, and now she is with her own redesign, and that's gonna look great too. This right here shows the new Foxy, so more people voted for the number 1 redesign, and because it looks like the best one yet. So yeah, it looks good for me as well, and I'm glad they added that one too. I think it looks great for a good looking new Foxy. This right here is the new Mr. P. I think Mr. P looks like a professional worker now, and I like how that is for Mr. P because he is a lab scientist and stuff. Well, he was in Book 1. Now that looks better of how Mr. P is a scientist now. I really like that. So I guess we are also gonna be introduced with a new Mrs. P as well because Mrs. P should be purple as well. So I guess we're gonna get a remade picture of Mrs. P in Book 1 and stuff and see how that's gonna look. Also, Minitoon did mention about a fun fact. Purple potatoes are able to exist. Well, I guess let's find that out then. Oh, they do exist, I guess. What? Oh, looks good for purple potato. Man, I bet those taste good, more good with butter. So that seems to be everything about these new updates coming to Piggy, and I'm excited for Piggy Book 2 Chapter 4 that's going to come out this weekend. So yeah, hope you guys are going to be up for that when I start doing a video about it with James doing the chapter. And yeah, so like and subscribe want to see Piggy Book 2 Chapter 4 happen. And also turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Bye guys!